5 months ago, I was painting this elephant. It was the last painting I ever painted at our previous house. I remember sitting on the living room table because I didn't feel very comfortable in my studio just yet. I was just starting to create again and create videos and film my process, and I was feeling more comfortable in the living room. My husband was across the table, painting his first miniatures. With the lockdown, having picked up some new hobbies and trying them out. I also remember Lina was sick, and I was trying to distract myself from the worry I was feeling through painting. I was trying to focus on the elephant as much as possible instead of focusing on the bad thoughts I had for her health and all the worries that were going through my mind. Lina is fine now, by the way. She's okay. It was nothing serious. And I also remember it was before Christmas, at the start of December, and I knew that these holidays would be different than anything we've ever lived before. Firstly, because of the lockdown and the pandemic and everything that was going on in the world, we wouldn't be able to be with our family the same way we were always in the past, but also because we knew that we had to move during the holidays. It was actually a good timing for us because knowing that we wouldn't be able to celebrate and having something to do during the holidays was a good combination. 5 months later, today, right before Easter, I find myself filming this video, having spent the last couple of days outdoors, doing chores, mowing the lawn, carrying firewood, some of these days spent exclusively outdoors. Not being able to create some new art, I also found myself looking back to find some footage for today's video. So I stumbled upon this elephant. It brought back all the memories of what feels like another life, a previous life, and a completely different person. And it's only been 5 months. So much has happened during these 5 months, and so much have changed. We moved to a different house. It was a long, tiring, and difficult move, to be honest. We changed habits, routine, our everyday life, but also our mindset. We moved from an apartment inside in the center of our little town to a house that is in the middle of nature. It had a huge impact in our lives, a positive one, but also an unexpected one. I grew up in this house, and honestly, I never expected to come back. I thought I would never want to live the life we had in an apartment, inside the busyness of the small town, having everything next door, going shopping by foot, not having to drive anywhere. It felt convenient and different than what I was used to. Living here is a more secluded life. It's not near anywhere and you have to drive everywhere. You don't have people around and you don't just walk down the street and meet people. It's a completely different lifestyle and one that I didn't think I would enjoy, but I was pleasantly surprised. I was very wrong about not wanting to come here and live, and I'm glad that the circumstances brought it this way and I changed my mind. Actually, I now can't see myself going back to the town life, to an apartment life. Whatever happens, I want this lifestyle now, and I would do anything to keep living in the middle of nature. In this way, with everything that happened, we've also changed as people, as persons, as characters. We've done this in the past too, obviously, but it's the first time that I realize it, especially in such a short period of time. And I believe that's mainly because of my art. Because I'm looking back at this painting now and I can remember. In the past, and for my whole life, my memories are scattered. I really don't remember much from any period of my life. It's as if I wasn't even there. It's blank pages, days lost, nothing to keep memories alive. And I'm having a hard time recalling even major incidents in my life. With art, that has completely changed. The past few years, the years I have been creating art, are all here in my mind. I remember everything. I remember the feelings, the excitement, the disappointment, the success and the struggle, my routine, my simple everyday moments, like the one I described at the beginning of this video. I can look at a painting and remember every single small detail that was going on back then. With every painting, I can bring back my memories, the surroundings, where I was sitting, what I was thinking, and what was happening at the same time in my life. It's as if my art is a personal journal of my life, the past few years, that only I can read. Having videos and photos helps, of course, but even a simple glance at a painting can bring back everything. Since I started painting, I stopped forgetting. My mind is not blank anymore, quite the opposite actually. I can remember things that I would never have imagined that I would be able to remember. And I'm only just now realizing it. The huge impact art has had in my life. This incident now, the fact that I had to look back and focus on this footage and make this video, made me realize it. It may seem unimportant to you, to some of you at least, but it really is such a big deal for me. So I wanted to share. It's such a good feeling to have my mind full of memories instead of losing everything with the passing of time. I was hoping that with this video maybe I can help you realize something similar. I can maybe remind you why it is so important to be creative. Maybe make you wonder why you are creating art or anything else it is you do. I haven't figured that out for myself completely just yet, but I am discovering little things like that that make art so important for me. But anyway, I'll leave you here and I'll go create some new memories. It's Easter here this weekend, so we'll spend some time with family, but I also hope that I'll find some time to paint too. Remember to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this little video, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, be safe, be happy, and keep going for your dreams. Bye!